Show us, what did the blood moon do? The longest blood moon eclipse. It lasted over 30 minutes. It was very slow. This means we're going to have some long-lasting effects from the energy of this blood moon. What did this do in your life? Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Hi. So glad you're here and welcome. Well, hello to you, dear. Hi, Ellen. Hey, Divine. Spirit, tell us, what did it do? What is the first card that comes up for this blood full moon eclipse? What did it do? It's something to do with gold. Gold, pentacles, that came up to my mind, gold. What is it that you treasure? What is so important it's like gold to you? It did something to dramatically reveal the truth about what you value. And it has everything to do with gold, and that's what this eclipse has revealed. It unmasked the shadow. It revealed to you the truth about something you thought was very important. Bottom of the deck, 3 swords. This moon has broken your heart. It broke your heart very much. You didn't expect to be hurting the way you are after what happened to you. There was some revelation with the swords, revelation of knowledge or wisdom, communication, or something expressed and written, but something that shocked you, backstabbed you, betrayed you, and just put a knife right through your heart. And that's what this full moon is revealing, is heartbreak and suffering, and the truth about someone you loved, someone that you valued more than gold or like gold. This could be your DM, your DF. This could be your mom, your dad. This could be your kids. This could be your best friend. But you really got hit right in the heart. Put that here for bottom line. After I put that one down for the overall underall energy of this eclipse effect, we have the 10 of Cups. This has to do with family or a significant other. Someone like family or significant other. This is someone that you found comfort and peace with. And there's this mouse just coming out of the basket. Or it could be a rat. I feel like there's a rat in your family. Because you're all sleeping here, just relaxed, not suspecting anything. And here comes the surprise visitor, the surprise rat. It created the 5 of Wands, drama, competition, fights, arguments. This is forcing you to have a new beginning with the Fool. All right, so that's like the bottom line. Let's get some oracle energy. The enchanted map. Some old movies have come up for you guys as well. Maybe watching old movies, like literally old-fashioned movies. They might be very comforting for you at this time. The card that comes out, The balancing act in the upright, justice energy, number 11. Whew. This eclipse has tried to make everything right. There's something that's going to be fair and balanced, or should we say rebalanced, after somebody gave you some kind of injustice. Bottom of the deck, number 29, that number's been coming out a lot, is coming to life. All right, so you're coming to life. Someone that did you dirty, that did you wrong, is about to get justice. They're going to get it. I want you to know, if you got wronged, if this is you, the person who did you wrong is going to get justice. And that's good news for you, because that means they're not going to get away with it. Dog and friend. And didn't we get that last week? The little dog with the leash. We have dogs coming up again. Ironically, I'm listening to music with a wolf howling. And I have a new little buddy here at my feet. Kylo, our little pup. He's a big boy now. He's almost a year. But he's with me up here today. And let me tell you, I've never had him up here during a reading. I'm trying to get him acclimated to like the cats and the house and peace, you know, and making him feel chill, because he's been not happy being tied up, you know. He needs to be more with the family. So he's here with me, getting used to the vibe, you know, during the day sometimes with everybody. And he's being very good. He's being a little angel, being an angel pup. And it's just funny how this card comes out, because right now I picked this meditative music. I didn't know it was going to have wolves in it. I didn't know. And then we have my pup here at my feet. And we get the card dog friend. So this is all a sign. It's not just a synchronicity. But the dog represents your best friend. But he also represents loyalty. Dogs are loyal to you. Even when you hurt a dog, they're always loyal. And it's just crazy how loyal they are, because they endure so much. And I feel like this is you. I feel like this represents you. You endure so much from someone that's betrayed you. 3 swords. They have stabbed you in the back. And today, with this eclipse energy, you love without conditions. Your energy, your enthusiasm about loyalty and friendship and family is inspirational. You're an inspiration to many people because you're strong and you're loyal. You choose to be happy. And you are a protector and a friend. So you're looking after someone who's also been hurt, I feel. You feel like you need to protect your pack because they've been hurt wrongfully. Down here at the bottom of the deck is partner. And it's the puffin penguin. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a bringer of joy. Let your community nourish and protect you, and ask it for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Really, I think what this means is literally a partnership. You're going to partner with someone that you feel like you can be loyal to, and they feel like they can be loyal to you, to look out for one another, because someone has come against you, someone has hurt you. Could be a guardian. We have the black bear. Someone who is supposed to guard you and protect you and love you has turned their back on you. This is family. Families turn their back on you. You're coming back to life. There's a new beginning with the Fool. You're not going to live this misery much longer. Your oracle before we begin represents in your reading today that you are calm from within, no matter the frustration of your outer conditions. Be calm within. There are times when things seem a little bit topsy-turvy, and it feels like you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. You're probably unsure about your footing right now. But now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. See, if you choose harmony over the fight, great equilibrium will be restored. And it says great success will be yours. Great success. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced and focused level path. Guys, something could be going on with a Libra or Libra energy. I want you to check who are the Libras in your life that especially are close to you, like family. Something's going on between you and this Libra. Perhaps something's going on in your chart right now, wherever you have Libra, and there's a planet in there or there's a person in there that you're dealing with at this time, and the eclipse is affecting it. Hi, Nug.
Hey, Mama. I finally am finished.
Oh, that looks awesome. I love it. It's perfect.
And since he has all this tape on him, part of him is pretty much indestructible.
You should put all tape around him so he's waterproof.
That would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Good job, mate. Give me 5. Well, you did great. I love you. Let me see. My little guy made a really cool Mario out of paper, guys.
Oh, he can hold you if you get a paper cut.
He made this out of little construction paper. I love it. He's very creative. He put some tape on it.
Well, I guess
Good job.
Well, I guess it's literally called construction paper.
I love you.
So I constructed a Mario.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
All right.
A whole level
Okay, so that being said, and mind you, that's confirmation a Libra because my son is a Libra in Vedic. So confirmation that it's a Libra because he came in. Let's go ahead and continue. So your mental space since this eclipse has been 7 of Cups, which is confusion, having to make a choice. It's also a little bit about illusion, and not completely like it's fake, but in the sense that we don't know what we're picking. We don't know where this path is literally going to lead. We're kind of hoping. We're kind of hoping that it's going to lead us in the right direction and the right path, but you never really know. There's like a shroud of mystery around the 7 of Cups. And it's exciting, and it feels good. The 7 of Cups definitely feels good. But it's just this air of up in the air, literally. Like everything's up in the air. I don't know what's going to happen. What does this mean, right? And Spirit wants you to trust your intuition with the 7 of Cups. Whenever you get the 7 of Cups, it's about way too many options. Like it could go this way, it could go that way, right? All these different paths that it could lead. And it's about a person finding it difficult to pick. But it's about a little bit of being stuck in a situation, and we need to move forward now. The choice must be made. Think about the major arcana, the Chariot, the number 7. And that is the major energy of all the 7s. And so you get the 7 of Cups. It's Cancerian vibes. It's Chariot vibes. It's rushing forward with your decision and making it work and feeling happy with your decision, right? So the 7 of Cups is about this moving forward, no matter how we look at it. You might be overthinking something, by the way. You could be living with an illusion and ignoring the reality of a situation also, like you're literally in La La Land, living in some kind of fantasy. You could be facing a difficult decision and weighing up all the pros and cons back and forth, but not really doing what you need to do. But it's time. And if you've been sitting on your hands, if you've been sitting on something and you didn't do it, this is the sign to jump, move, do it. It's time. It's time to face your options realistically and commit to that choice. So for some of you guys, this eclipse has been like a revelation. Like, come on, you have to get up and move, like literally move somewhere, or you have to actually face this person. You might need to go to court. You might need to drop those papers. You might need to go on that visit and confront this person. You might need to go ahead and cut them off. This is the decision, and this is what the blood moon eclipse wants to show you. The next card that comes out is Strength, Major Arcana. Gosh, that's about having the courage. When you draw on the Strength card, I know you feel nervous about this decision. You feel really nervous and scared even. And there's some kind of an inner conviction that you're dealing with. And there's some kind of self-discipline that is required. You cannot force something into a direction. It does need to be natural. But how you react is key. Be prepared to forgive others and approach things calmly. It's time for some self-awareness. So calmly, calmly, calmly. We keep getting this calming energy coming over you, even the music. Don't feel like you have to go ahead with your sword raging forward on the attack. This is something that can be done smooth, is what I'm feeling. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is springtime. It's a week. This week is a powerful week for decisions. And man, the dragon is here, fierce and courageous. And notice the leaves budding off of the wand, just representing the time is now. The time is now in the present. Go forward with your fiery courage, seize the day, make those decisions, and just let your voice be heard. Let your actions be known. Don't be scared, be courageous. That Ace of Wands is the powerful feeling that something brand new is about to emerge, and it brings a sense of excitement, adventure, and like a whole new lease on life. That Aries vibe, right? We're coming right up on it on April and May. And it's a time where you have like a sense of excitement. There's possibility and there's growth, and it's a time to be fearless. And when this shows up in your reading, you're going to start to feel inspired and excited about your decision. You're going to carry on. For those of you who are looking for love, this might be an exciting new relationship with a fire sign, Aries or Leo. You might be leaving someone behind and starting a new love. A lot of you guys are ready to cut off someone that you've been dealing with for a while that you felt loyal to. And you're about to close the chapter and close the door on that person. And you're going to be very happy to know there's somebody new on the other side. So for those of you struggling in a relationship, Three Swords, this is someone that cheated on you, lied to you, betrayed you, backstabbed you, or abandoned and rejected you. If that's you, you're about to meet the right one. And they're definitely a fire sign. The next card here is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Let's see if I can scoot that. Okay. Finally, you get to put down the burden. I think you could sleep at night now. You're just like, oh, Steph, I've been dreading making that decision, but I did. I'm going to do it. This blood moon, this eclipse, they finally pushed me to make up my mind. And that's what a lot of this is. But when you get the Ten of Wands in reverse, it shows there's a burden that has become too heavy, too much to bear. Something's got to give at this point this week. But it's not going to be you. It's not going to be your health. It's not going to be your family. It's not going to be your mental well-being. And it's okay to ask for help, of course, and probably necessary at this time. You don't need to feel guilty for getting help. Someone here is like, I feel so bad that I had to go reach out to a friend, or I had to reach out to this lover, or I had to reach out to this protector, this lawyer, or this police officer, or my friend, and I had to tell them what was going on in my life. I had to reach out and just get some help, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about exposing this person, because some of you have this heavy guilt of exposing them, and you feel like you've betrayed them. You feel like you've hurt them because you've talked with someone about the abuse you endured, or you talked with someone about how you got wronged, how you got done dirty in some way. And you're just like, I hate to do that, and I didn't want to do that, but I was forced, in a sense, put in a corner to where I felt like I had to, and someone had to go against someone that they love. But you had to do it, and you had to do it for you. You had to do it for your family. Let's clarify you going against someone you love. Spirit, can you clarify how this is going down with this blood moon eclipse? How's this going to go down? This is this week. This is within 7 days. Spirit, guide and direct us with these cards. Show us the truth. Show us the truth. Show us the truth, please. Reveal. Show me the truth. How's it going to go down? How's it going to go down? Someone has a very upset stomach. And after this has been done this week, because there's going to be, not an explosion, but there's going to be a decision made. Whenever someone does this week, expect like an ulcer or, some kind of stomach issue, because I just feel like your stomach is going to be turned upside down. Your stomach is going to be in knots, and there will be some anxiety. And there is just going to be some pain, 3 swords, associated with this gut-wrenching. I really want to say this is a gut-wrenching decision. And you're just like, I hate this stuff. I hate this, but I have to do it. Okay. First card out is the 6 of Cups. Wow, clarifying the 7. So this is something that's gone down from your past, and it's creeped up. Under the Strength card is the Magician. This is, again, I feel powerless. I don't feel like it's my choice. I don't feel like I'm in control. I feel pushed into this situation. There's the Fool again. He's come up twice today. This is all going down April and May. Absolutely mark your calendar. This huge decision is going down. This is a fiery energy. It's a lot of Aries vibe. Ironically, 7 away from Aries is Libra, and we're dealing with a Libra energy. Does it make sense that going into Aries season, you could be dealing with a legal matter or some kind of inner justice? Yes, that's written in the cards. Clarifying the 10 of Wands is the 8 of Coins. Something you valued like gold, you're putting down. You're not going to try at this anymore. This is a new beginning, and you're going to try to live your life for you. You're not living your life for this energy anymore. You're putting down this person, this burden, this problem, and you want to know what this full moon eclipse gives you. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to graduate to the next level financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. This is the next step for you. Under that is that King of Wands. It's that Aries vibe. It's that fire season, the springtime, the new beginning. The salamander represents the dragon, the fire king. Okay, it's bringing in that lion energy too, which is very courageous and very proud. I love that you are in this self-love. What does it bring you? 10 of Cups, which you've already gotten twice. This is a very good omen. If you're watching me and you've been in the struggle, this is for you. The 10 of Cups is coming for you. It's coming for you in Aries season. This is wish fulfillment. This is happiness. This is joy. This is blessings, bliss. This is a very good time. And I know there's been some struggle, but this is a whole new life. Knight of Cups, joy's only going to get more and more and better. And like we're on the road to success. We're on the road to happy. I love that. I love that you're going to be happy. Personally successful. Again, this is something you had to do for yourself. A gut-wrenching feeling you had to do this. Was there hesitation? Yeah, I think there was. But everything's in order. 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. It's like we're in order here. We're finally getting things situated. There's a lot of work ahead, 8 of Pentacles. Like this is not the easy route. The work ahead may be repetitive, it may be mundane, it may be boring, but it's necessary. Now is the time to focus. Show yourself and whoever you need to show that you have personally invested in this, in yourself, and you're going to show people what you made of it. It's time to prove your self-worth. If you've made an investment in a property, in a business, in yourself, then it's going to be proven wise. This is a wise investment. This is a job well done. And this is the encouragement to keep going. You're about to hit the next level of success in your career. I want you to know the eclipse is revealing it. When the 9 of Pentacles shows up, it's about a level-headed, chill woman, and she just may feel like an outsider, but she's actually the GOAT. She is the one. She is the one people aspire to be. She has a personal sense of freedom. She has self-respect. She has healthy boundaries. Whatever she's gotten, and all these pentacles around her in her garden, she earned. She deserved all these pentacles. This is a well-earned reward. This is a card about reaping what you've sown. And you're entering a time where you're about to be feeling some self-gratification. When the 9 of Pentacles shows up in a tarot reading, your hard work is paying off. There's a sense of independence, self-sufficiency. I don't need anyone. It may be that you're realizing you're in control of your own life finally, or that you just financially don't need anyone else. But it's about focusing on self-love and healthy boundaries. And you're going to be partnering with someone that helps you, that's going to go with you for the long haul. Because that puffin card and the friend card, a loyal friend, you're absolutely about to be supported with all of this. And the vibrancy of the King of Wands, he's bad AF. Harnessing the King's energy by boldly going out and conquering the task, conquering this person, conquering something, conquering the world, metaphorically speaking. He shows up when you have learned from the past mistakes. And now you have this future that you're creating. You understand your limits, but you've gained a whole new arsenal of skills along the way. You've got good boundaries. You're ready to fight for what's yours. And you're passionate about what you want and what you deserve. And you're passionate about your family. You might even be creating your own family now. It could be a decision to pick up your family and move, pick up your life and move on from this person to just have a new life, right? With the Fool, new life, Ace of Wands. And it's a very difficult decision with the Strength and the Seven of Cups. That was a hard choice to make, but you're doing it because it's too much to bear and you're not going to carry the weight of this person around anymore. Let's get an Epiphany card. Back to the good old times. You're reminiscing about the past. That makes a lot of sense with the Six of Cups. Deep, dark times in isolation. I need time alone. So you miss the way it was. Who wouldn't? You're going to miss them. You're going to miss what you had. But you know you have to pull away from this person. You're finally on the road to recovery. It looks like you were dealing with a narcissist or you were dealing with someone that was abusive. This is completely unacceptable. What you went through with this person, Three of Swords, you didn't deserve it. You didn't warrant that kind of treatment or behavior. That is something out of line. The way you were treated is unacceptable. Fighting to emotionally detach, but it says not winning. And you're working on it, right? Eight of Pentacles. You're like, I'm working on it, but it's really hard to fully detach from this person. This could be your mom. This could be your dad. This could be your husband or your wife, your brother, your sister. Like, this is someone like, they mean the world to you. They're family. They represent who you were, who you are. Like, that's the gravity of what you're dealing with. Bottom of the deck, though, does reveal time is up. It took too long. This person let this go on and on and on, and you're just like, I gave you time. This is, I gave you time after time to make it right. I gave you year after year after year to make it right. But you didn't. And as much as I fought to keep you, as much as I held on to what we were, I didn't accept what we are. I didn't want to see that. And even the fact that we see 10, 10, 10. 2 10 of Cups, 1 10 of Wands. Just bringing in that one energy, that amplified new beginning, fresh start. I just feel like this is probably, I mean, it's an eclipse. It's a full moon. Blood eclipse. This is absolutely life-changing. It's not just, oh, we're going through a new season. Oh, I'm shedding my skin. I'm becoming a new person. It's not just like, oh yeah, it's just a fresh new start. I'm ready for 2025. Bring it. You know, this is not pity. This is not small. That is all small talk. Fresh starts, new beginnings. That's tiny compared to this. This is, I will never be the same person I ever was again. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, I'll never be that person again. This might as well be a death. Because the Three of Swords, which is your main event, it is your main telling of your story. Complete heartbreak. You can see she's done. She has just fallen and in despair and just given up. She has laid her head down. She is crying. Her arms are weak. Her brain, her mind is fried. She just can't take anymore physically, emotionally, mentally. And it illustrates hurt and disappointment. And it always talks about like a third party. So whether that's because someone cheated on you, chose someone other than you, married to someone else, or like this just involves more than just the two of you. This involves you, another person, and someone else. And you're just like, it's more than you bargained for. But it's just the betrayal from someone you trusted and opened up to your family. Go to bed. Put it down. Go on. Put it down. Put it down. Sorry, guys. Put it down. Put it down. Trying to do training, guys. All right. So anyways, yeah, betrayal at the heart. You guys may be finally also able to get to the heart of the matter. Like this is literally supposed to be the heart. And this is a door opening and you're like, I'm finally getting to what the issue actually is. And once you discover it, right, you find out what the issue actually is. We've unveiled the monster under the bed. And although you're okay with this, it's the honesty that hurts. And if you can be honest with yourself, there's just a lot of hurt feelings. The loss, the hurt, the injustice, the rejection, the abuse. You need to cry a lot. Do it. Don't hold on to negative emotions. When the Three of Swords is here, it's just like you've had it. You've had enough. And there's always some kind of emotional trauma. And although you may have a good heart and good reason to feel disappointed, you may also be feeling a little bit defeated in some way, like it was just wronged to you. The good thing about this card is that you can use it to assess what's really going on and start to heal, because it's going to open up old wounds. That's what this is. It's gut-wrenching, opening up old wounds. We hate to address it, but that's what's happening. It's like, yep, we're going to bring up some old wounds. We're going to deal with it. We're going to talk about the past. It is an issue. And the person that's you're dealing with, they're like, oh no, I don't want to talk about the past. The past is the past and it doesn't matter and let's move on. And you're like, no, hold on. Eight of Pentacles. You keep repeating the past. You keep repeating a pattern over and over again. So the past matters. We're going to talk about it. The time is up. I'm tired of avoiding all of this in the past. You keep acting like it's no big deal, that we're just going to move on with the next year, the next day, the next week, the next life. It's just going to keep going on and on and on. And I've had enough, 10 of Wands. I'm done. Time is up. It's time for me to recover. I'm ready. I'm ready to cut you out, cut you off, or fix this. But I'm going to be direct, King of Wands. I'm going to let you know, hello, you're either going to deal with this or you're not going to deal with me. What do you want? Time's up. this gut-wrenching confrontation is going to happen. And that's the Seven of Cups. That is the Strength card. It's facing your fears, facing the problem, calling it out for what it is, so you can have a fresh start at your life, because you're not going to repeat this pattern anymore. That's a lot of what it is. What does the universe want you to know? Put it down. What does the universe want you to know? To thine own self be true. In this deck, it's to thine own ASS, but it's the same meaning. Be true to yourself. You don't need to impress them. You don't need to do anything with anybody else. The back says the most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story. It's been unscientifically proven, but owning who you are and what you struggle with, where you want to be, is the beginning of self-love and freedom and healthy boundaries. So this is a time for you. This is a time for self-love, self-mastery, self-respect, and personal boundaries. This is not letting the abuser abuse. And that's justice. That's the balancing act. And you are going to receive that justice. Let's see what this justice is going to bring you. Wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit, what is justice going to bring the collective? This is your final oracle. It's going to reveal what's happening in relationships and work, money, finances, all of that. Settle. Settle. Okay, what is this going to bring everyone? Aha, the truth be told. Bottom of the deck, the fates. The fates have aligned. The fate in this world speaks. Under that, we have the tribe. And remember the other day we got the tribe? We got this card, family and tribe. And now you got the tribe again. So this does have a lot to do with your personal tribe. But the fates have spoken. And your truth will come out. Your truth will be known. And let's read this. Number 14, the owl opening up a window. Isn't that saying when one door closes, sometimes a window opens? The essential meaning of this message is honesty. Accepting things for what they are. Coming out of denial. For some of you guys, it's just admitting, my mom really has this problem, or my dad, or both, or my true love has real issues and they need to deal with it. You know, could be your kids, whoever like this is to you, but it's like they really have some problems. And I have to actually face that. So coming out of denial, and this is the willingness to be transparent and clearly communicate. There is a truth, which is the essence of this situation, and it's subjective according to the person in that situation and the believer. This is not a time to debate about who is the truth teller and who is not, and which truth is more true, because to each person in their perspective, they feel that they're on the righteous path. But this is a time when you are called to proclaim the truth out loud, even if it's just your truth, to proclaim your truth and be willing to be transparent and honest and open in your communication with them. Nothing less than surrender what is and peeling off the layers of denial that keep you tied to an illusion, because this is going to set you free. Be authentic, even in your gloriously flawed self, and Spirit will answer the miracles. In a relationship, people will tell you who they are very, very quickly. If you're willing to listen and to watch what they say and pay attention to how they behave, this card will tell you it's okay to look at this person and their actions, their words. Do not be in denial. Let them reveal who they really are to you. Engage in the truth. Maybe have that heartfelt discussion, but it's time to open up. Open your eyes. It's time to see the truth about this person and what you are and how you share with one another, and to tell your truth of who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Just remember, your truth is always based on your experiences, and no one has those experiences but you. A higher truth will be found after you communicate your honesty. And someone's turned colors. They've like changed colors because my light was like all of a sudden just going from green to white to pink. Like someone's true colors will be revealed, and someone changed and it wasn't you. So that's an omen. But as you see how this is going to help you, it's going to allow you the strength and courage to not hold back and speak your truth. In a prosperity message, what this full moon eclipse has done for you financially, you're going to be willing to do whatever it takes to be more prosperous, to have the things that you desire. If you want to be an artist, you're going to know, do I make it a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn things to help you serve that? If you want to be a writer, you must write, and a singer, you must sing. Being true to your calling is essential as you move forward, and this full blood moon eclipse is going to reveal to you your desires and give you the courage to go after them. It is a time to work on what is real and honest and true about your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs in your prosperity. It's going to be the truth about your relationship to money and how you get compensated. Are you being compensated fairly? Is this a meaningful job? You're going to learn the truth about your relationships with money. And you're going to ask yourself, is this true for me? Because you're going to find the true key to abundance. Put it down. Come on. Put it down. Put it down. No. All right, he's still a puppy, guys. He's learning the ropes. Sorry, just messing this up. So anyways, yeah, so you're learning about the truth about how you make money, what's important, and also to value money. If somebody owes you money, and we talked about gold, I channeled gold from the beginning of this video, and sure enough, you got the gold. You got the gold at the end of the day here. But how you value gold, money, time is precious. Maybe your time is like gold. Maybe your family is your gold. Not everyone has access to that. And it's about what you value and how you protect it. And your time is precious. So when earning money, make sure you're getting compensated fairly, you know, and make sure you spend money on things that are important to you. Don't just blow, you know, $200 on something that's gone in 10 minutes, you know. Make sure you invest in yourself. That's what this card also reveals. Invest, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, in yourself and in your dreams and in what you need to do to earn and make more money. Now, when it comes to relationships, you also have to value yourself. Don't throw yourself into a connection if they don't value and respect you. And that's what King of Wands and Nine of Pentacles also means. And I don't think you're going to do that. But in a protection message, in a warning message, it says you may be unhappy with some area of your life. And if you are unhappy with your weight, if you're unhappy with your family, if you're unhappy with your work, if you're unhappy with your home, if you're unhappy with just some situation in your life, look at your life and look for the signs of denial. This can also pertain to always blaming others or being misled and withholding or acting from some hidden agenda. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty, even in all forms of yourself. Do not let yourself lie to you about the things that have held you back. If you don't like what you hear, acknowledge it and get this beautiful new future. No longer labor under the heavy burdens of deceit and denial you've imposed upon yourself. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required. Wow, guys, you've gotten some really good messages today. Nothing less than the truth. It is what it is. We can't just point fingers, you know. We have a lot of game in ourself here, if that makes sense. We have a lot invested in here too. Spirit, can you give us one last message from the universe? Just something we should think about at an inner level. Oh, we got 2. Okay. We got 2 there, and we've got this one here. Oh, I need you. So you need help. You need a partner. You can't do this alone. And the cards that came out is from the notebook. I want you. You and me forever. Can you just first tell me one thing? Who do you see yourself with 20 years from now, 40 years from now? If it's with him, go. I lost you once. I think I can do it again. So this is just a message overall saying, listen, where do you see yourself in 40 years, 20 years? These decisions, you can't just make a decision for today. You need to think about the future. Put it down. So yeah, this is, you need to think about how this is going to affect you in 20 years. Don't just let people get away with murder. Don't let people get away with something. It affects you. Heal it. Deal with it. Anyways, you're recovering. You're on the road to recovery. Next, there was once a place in time I thought I knew myself. But then I met you. Now I'm I cannot seriously talk. Irrevocably, awakened to who my soul is. So, and this is like, listen, you definitely knew yourself 10 years ago, 20 years ago, last year, heck, you knew yourself. But now, the truth be told, you see a new version of yourself. And you are not the person you are from the past. You're not that little boy. You're not that little girl. You're not that person that met them 10 years ago. You're not that person. You know what I mean? And that's just what it's saying. It's like, I'm not. And I want to think about my future. And that's what this is. Who am I today and what is my future? And so you are going to have to emotionally detach. And that's going to be hard. 8 of Pentacles, you're going to be on a damn journey. Really. But you're going to let it go. And I just want to say, overall, you don't have to do this alone. There's a friend or a family member here with you. And this should have been done a while ago. But at least it's getting done now. And I think that's really what this blood moon eclipse has revealed. Unfinished business is being dealt with. In a number 9 year, we're having closure. So whatever was unfinished, honey, it won't be now. This eclipse forces you to finish up loose ends. Tie up loose ends, whatever you say. You're done. So you're going to finish what you once started. And it's closure. It's a season of closure and success. And I want you to know, if anything, you get a gain from closure. You're going to get a win. You're going to get a lot of financial prosperity and abundance. You deserve it. It reminds you you earned it. And you deserve healthy boundaries, self-respect. And even if your truth does not match their truth, it doesn't matter. This is your truth. It's true to you. It is your experience. And no one can sit there and gaslight you and say, that's not true, you're lying. No, that's my truth. Period. But give them the same grace. They have their own truth. But I'm going to let you guys go. I'll be back for another reading. If you'd like something personal from me, please message me on my website, jks1111.com. Schedule a personal and private reading. There's different versions of them. You can get something for 5 minutes. You can get something for 45 minutes. Whatever you feel suits you, and let's read your life. Let's see what's going on. If you're interested in what the cards want to say, you can always go there. If you want to donate to this cause of truth-telling, please go to my website. You can donate or go to Cash App. I'd love you to be a member. I have some memberships on my website that offer free readings. So if you want to get a bargain on multiple readings, please become a member today. It's on discount, by the way. And you can read all about it over there. I love you guys. I will be back later. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye-bye.